I haven't started an actual campaign yet, so Warsaw Pact NATO will be NATO. Decades of martial buildup and rivalry between East and West have made the world a tinderbox. Only a matter of time until a spark ignited the Third World War. Point Alpha, an observation post on the inner German border near Fulda, is a major focal point for the starting action. What happens here will result in one side securing a vital foothold in the long war for the soul of Europe. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to play a quick an instant action because I can't remember, so I can help to remember the controls. Let's see. Abrams Alley. Friendly. 1 M1 M60. 4 M1s, 4 M113s. 4 M1s and 4 M2 Bradleys. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's actually in beta, so I don't know. I have no idea how well this is going to stream in terms of how it's going to perform or. I did a sim earlier this week and it didn't do all that good for the stream. Right. So yeah, it's a tank sim. We're a Abrams tank right now. Yeah, we have Sabo indexed. We have a Sabo in the tube. Okay, how do I change views? Hold on. No. Controls L, not L. F1, okay. Quick action menu Q. Change views is C. How do I go to gunner sights? Stabilizer L, 1, 2, 3, 4, next weapon F. Optics. Just range, illumination, night. Three cams of 3. Space. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the controls. I'll go optics left shift. Show you my Sabo. It's not F. No, it's not F. Map, briefing. Zoom is mouse wheel. Toggle mutes. Optics, left shift, rangefinder, dump lead. Just control plus E. Pollination. Change views is C. Quick action, map, briefing, zoom. Oh? Oh no. Okay, I'm missing something here. Because there's a... Hold on. What am I missing here? Right. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Jeez, that took way too long. Sorry about that. Jeez, that took way too long to figure out. All right. Main barrel's damaged, so we're already taking damage. So our main vehicle already took damage. I couldn't fire the gun. Oh, we're dead. Okay. We're losing tanks like left and right here. Hold on, we're gonna actually restart this mission because it's already, I could already tell it's screwed up. What happened was our main tank got knocked out in the first shot, and the other tanks weren't following me. So yeah, that's kind of what this game is about. You take a shot, you can get taken out pretty quick. We're engaging a tank. Imagine seeing a tank roll up. Yeah, that'd be something, man. Sorry if this is... Hold on, let me turn down the audio. It was probably crazy loud. Apologize if I was blowing your eardrums out there. Horrifying to think of. One tank shell even lands anywhere near you, you're super dead. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have a bad time for sure. Yeah, we're at M1 Abrams, the first iteration of the Abrams. We have the 105 millimeter gun. Can't see it. Ow. Unit lost. Press tab to switch. Oh wow, they're... Oh wow, yeah, they're done for. I can't even control it at this point. Let's switch to M2. Driver heavily wounded. An RPG smack a tank. It depends on where it hits it. Yes, an RPG can defeat a tank. But yeah, it depends on where it hits it. Sure. It would be, I mean, for a modern tank, it would be difficult for an RPG to take out, but it is doable. Like for instance, this tank behind us, it's not even destroyed, but it's a mobility kill. It can't move. And obviously, our original tank is still moving, but the entire crew is probably dead. So it's just stuck in a spin. Can hit it from here. Thermal barrack RPG, maybe. Maybe a lot of the thermal barrack RPGs aren't really for hardened armor. They're like for bunkers, so that you can shoot them inside the bunkers and they'll explode. There are some thermal barracks that are like 2-stage that are designed to punch a hole in the tank, and then the thermal barrack explosion would cause the remainder of the damage. All right, leave platoon alpha, switch platoon, second platoon, declare objective dog. All right, objective dog. But usually our anything with like a, you know, usually for a rocket, it will be a shape charge or a tandem shape charge. Be the would be the play. Hearing in current war, they're saying tank shells and ammo. They are saving tank shells and ammo by taking the wounded enemy, just running them over. Yeah, I've seen that happen. You know, you'll see getting that close to infantry though is dangerous for tanks. They can't use a lot of their weapons if they're that close. They would lose a lot of situational awareness. But yeah, I did see a video where the tanks did use the vehicle to, the vehicle itself to take out the enemy. We're in a Bradley now, infantry fighting vehicle. I believe a 25mm cannon. 2 tow missiles, plus it's got reloads for the tow. In the it has both armor piercing rounds and high explosive incendiary rounds. The Bradley actually has two yeah, that'd be terrifying for sure. Yeah, it has 2 belts, so it can switch. They can toggle what's being used. Or what kind of ammo? They're going to be finding a ton of skeletons for the next 50. Yeah. For sure. Especially in some of those bigger cities like Mariupol. Oh, our left track is destroyed. So yeah, you can see on the left side of the screen in red it says left track destroyed, so we can't move. We need to switch. War is necessary? Not really. Not for population control. You can put all of the people in the entire world. If you were to put them in the same location, they would take up an area smaller than the city of Los Angeles. No, not at all. We make enough food and produce enough energy to provide for a lot more people than we are. We actually waste a lot of what we have. We can be far more efficient with how we utilize resources. And even with the way we are utilizing resources, we still have enough for everyone, even being wasteful. Yeah. War is just it's a way for countries to exert their political influence over other countries. A failure of diplomacy and a failure of politics. Wasted food. You know, I mean, individual food waste isn't really the problem. It's more like industrial food waste. I used to kind of, I used to be in that vein of, you got to eat everything. You can't waste anything. And I think that's just kind of an unhealthy mentality. Individual food waste isn't the biggest problem, or even like from like restaurants and stuff like that. Really, the problem is on the industrial scale. Getting food to where it's needed is hard before it spoils. I'm not sure what we saw. Oh my gosh. I did not expect the tank to be just right there. True fam, seeing how much stuff gets tossed out, like at Safeway or even commissary and other grocery stores, it's so crazy. Yeah, most of them are still good. They just can't sell them. Yeah. At least donate the stuff. Yeah. I am so well. So this is like a, what is this? This is probably a T-55. So they don't have the best optics, but it's pretty darn close. It should have seen us, especially after we shot those trucks for so long. Oop. All right. Taken out by an anti-tank rocket. What even was that? Right. Have you seen the trench warfare? Like in Ukraine? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some videos of it. So yeah, one nice thing about this game is you could see the or simulator, you could see the effect of your rounds after the end of the battle. So that first APC, we hit it with, what was this? This is from a M1 tank. It was the AP, the Sabo round. So the armor piercing, pin discarding Sabo, hit it in the left track. Next APC, we hit it like in its frontal armor. Actually didn't do so bad. The crew didn't do so bad, it looks like. Oh, we hit it again though. Hit it again. Oh yeah, driver I think caught some smoke there. Maybe not. Maybe the driver is fine, but we hit it in the engine for sure. Yeah. It's interesting. Oh man, this is a T-55. Yep, T-55. Hit the gunner right in the moneymaker. We hit the commander, or is that the loader? But at any rate, we hit the ammunition as well. So they were toast. Softball size, yeah. All right, these guys got their day ruined. We hit basically everything. Looks like the tire on the roof is safe though. Tire made it. All right, the truck, we hit the, what is that? Cargo tray? Oh yeah, a little accessory cargo tray. Hit it a couple times. Took out the engine. Radiator. All right, the little BMP or BTR, whatever this is. Really hit the turret quite a bit. So destroyed, it looks like we just destroyed the turret and that's about it. Doesn't look like anything actually got to the engine. This one we hit a fuel tank. Oh wait, no, we hit this one more. Okay. This one we hit more. So we got the oh man, this guy is living the dream, but his the driver is not having a good time at all. Yeah, poor guy. We got some tires. Commander, I think it's the gunner actually. Yeah, it's the gunner. I don't know who's the driver. One of these guys is driver, one of them is commander in the front. these guys got lucky. We shredded the vehicle up a little bit afterwards. Oh. Nope, he got it in the arm, it looks like. You can see how some rounds don't penetrate. So we hit this at an angle, so the round didn't actually penetrate. But we were able to hit a lot of nothing. This one looks like we hit some of the engine components. Or not. No, we didn't. Man, this truck was built different. This truck was built right. Oh, but the driver caught it there. Yeah, that driver caught it there. Man, these trucks are made out of tougher stuff. Nothing's really going through. But we shot them a lot though. All right, the T-72, the first shot just completely bounces off. Now this is a 25 millimeter gun. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. So these are 25 millimeter rounds, so they shouldn't go through a tank. And then we hit it with TOW. This is a TOW missile. So the TOW missile did the work, hit the ammo, took out the I think that's the loader, took out the loader. Took out the after this ATGM, anti-tank guided missile crew got a shot off, then we took him down. All right. Can the concussion of the round kill you? Yes. So actually, a lot of rounds rely on the kinetic energy and the explosion to actually cause all the damage. So on the Challenger 2 tank, the British Challenger 2, they use a round called a Hesh round. Like the snap made it feel like I got punched. No, yeah, if the round comes through, the round's gonna kill it. The spalling, the materials that the round pulls through the tank, it's gonna create so much shrapnel, it's gonna kill you. But there are rounds that rely on just so much energy on the exterior of the tank that the interior armor actually will cause damage to the tank crew. It's Go and pull it up. Oh, no. Let's see, Hesh round. Yeah. It's called a high explosive squash round or Hesh round. So you have high explosive that will cause this explosive compound to, well, it'll show kind of what it does. So what it's doing is it's actually causing the armor to fail on the inside of the tank. The round doesn't actually penetrate the tank. It actually causes the armor to fail, and the spalling is actually what will cause the damage inside the tank. Yeah, 105 millimeter. Thought 10 millimeter was big. Yeah. Tank rounds are freaking massive. Yeah, basically it takes two separate high explosives, and it uses one explosive to spread the other along the armor, so it detonates, causing a large amount of spalling, a large amount of material on the inside of the tank to come off. So yeah, British use Hesh rounds quite a bit. I don't think the US really uses these. They're really effective both against armored and unarmored targets. Armored targets and like infantry, and it's a very high utility round. Glock 21, sure you can. You can use in a self-defensive Yeah, I mean, I personally, I mean, anything that you're proficient in, you can use. Yeah, it depends on if you can be proficient in it. If you can, yeah. I honestly, like for me, 9mm, I'm very comfortable with 9mm. Um, so a lot of people say, "Oh, 9mm is too small." Um, no, it's not. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends on like if you're comfortable with it. If you can't really be comfortable with it, then yeah, you don't want to use it. All right, create a new game. Okay. Campaigns are not final. All items and gameplay are subject to change. Okay. Um, New mission, Recon and Force. New mission, Defend, Position Orca. Raid, Kingfisher, Area Hawk. I've not done this kind of mission before. Recon and Force. Let's do a Recon and Force. Hold Outskirts. Your mission is to fight through the enemy screen until you hit stiff resistance. You are then to fall back to complete the mission. Our scouts were forced to withdraw before determining the size and composition of the enemy threat. We have M60, we have an M2 Bradley and an M113. Yeah, let's start this. Full placements, everything. Yeah. Goodrich, hello. Oh, thank you, Goodrich. I did forget about that. Bullet placement is everything. Yep. I use Gucci Hollows. Yeah. Center, eat. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, so we're gonna start in a Bradley. Fight to the limit of advance. Okay. So we're supposed to go to, I guess, WP1. P2 rip rounds. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh man, he is far. Gen 321 with a 50 cal for conversion. Nice. Got some conversion tops. That's why I really wanted G21 just to do it. Yeah. Firearms are so expensive. So there's a lot you can do with them. They're really interesting, but man, they can get pricey once you start like. I have a friend who's gotten into the 300 Blackout for his AR. Man, you're spending a small fortune, but good on you. I mean, that's a lot. If you enjoy it, it's something at least that will last you. You know, you don't have to. You know, it's something that you can use for virtually forever. couldn't beat the price. 750, not bad, not bad. Mech station. I don't even know where we're going. Probably shouldn't be going. Oh, wait, what is that? Is that the one that we killed already? That's got to be the one that we killed already. I trust it though. You wouldn't want to have your armor perpendicular to them like this. The armor on a Bradley is really any armored vehicle is going to be strongest at the front. So the sides and the rear are going to be the weakest places. It should be done for sure. 300 blackout. 10.3 inches do it. Okay, where are we going? We're going straight ahead. I can't see anything though. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the loudness. What is that? Artillery. Okay. Having this combo from bed. Move to the office, huh? Hello, Bindum. It's all Ultradyne has some solid muzzle brakes. Nice, nice. Oh, you gotta add. From oh, ReZeros? Welcome in, welcome in. The heck was that? Gotta do my bill. Oh, yeah. Got a new Buddhist necklace today. Let's go. Let's go. This game, this is it's single player right now, but it's in beta. I think they're going to develop more for it. Has 108 beats. Nice. I don't know much about, I don't know much about Buddhism, to be honest, but that sounds cool. You do it. Believe in all religions. Cool. Yeah, this is a tank simulator. We're in a Bradley right now, though. This is a kind of like Cold War era, this campaign. So this is like a Gen 1 Bradley. You see these thermal sights are atrocious. The thermal sights on the M1 are pretty much non-existent. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Yes, thank you, Hippie. I do. All right, let's limit of advance. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Toast takes so long to reload. Re-engage, he's not dead. He's dead. There's no way. He's not dead. What is this thing? We need to go. We need to go, gamers. Sorry, mate. Okay, 33 rounds of AP left. 230 HE rounds. How many toes do we have? We have 4 toes, 2 in the pipe, 2 reloads. Alright, so let's see. I need a muzzle brake. The big naked. The brake you want's over 200. Oh, wow. Like your AK with little to no recoil. The Adidas tracksuit to match. Very nice. Got to be rocking the Adidas tracksuit if you're going with the AK. Your AK is heavy enough, the recoil is negligible. I haven't actually fired an AK. I've shot an SKS. Quite a few SKSs. SKS was pretty fun. My some of my friends did some really silly things with their SKSs. One of them set one up so that they made the box magazine detachable so that they could actually so it actually had a detachable magazine. Most SKSs have a non-detachable magazine. You'll load it with a clip, sort of like a old like a M1 Grand, except it wasn't like a, it was a clip that wouldn't that you wouldn't push the clip into the firearm like a Grand. It'd like you kind of sit on top and then push the rounds down into the magazine. Yeah, they made a little wacky mod where they could actually detach the magazine. It wasn't designed to have a, well, some of them were designed to have detachable magazines, but the ones that they had were fixed magazines. Romanian AKs are solid and cheap. Your Zvesta coated cost you an arm and a leg. I got you. Yeah. Some quality firearms are not inexpensive. All right, let's see. So it's first BRDM 2. First shot was in the, looks like it fell short of the transmission. Second shot didn't hit anything. Actually may have ricocheted back into the engine. Third shot, yeah, hit the engine. Fourth shot went through the turret. Fifth shot did nothing. So then we followed up. We came up beside it and started laying in rounds. Looks like we didn't do a whole lot of damage to it though. Next vehicle, let's see. Spare ammunition. So that's we hit the ammunition stores. Then we hit the gunner. Ammo again, ammo again. It's like destroyed part of the engine and maybe one of the fuel tanks. The tire, hit another tire. We really did not like that tire. That jacked up the engine. That took out the commander. And the driver. The driver is having a real bad day. Gonna need some new goggles for sure. Let's see. I love using my metal mags in them, but always test drums before. Yeah. Drums are generally just more susceptible to jamming. Don't remind me of Zvesta. State just banned them. Banned all semi-autos. Oh wow. Oh geez. New York banned pump action shotguns. Really? Yeah, he's gonna need some work done for sure. He's gonna need some work done for sure. This bullet pulled a what was that? This bullet pulled a wanted. So it looks like it actually hit the sloped armor and kind of rode along it. That's interesting. So it penetrated the armor and like rolled along the inside of the armor. And then hit the commander's arm and then penetrated the exterior before it actually broke up. That's nuts. Oh, this whole crew, they're gonna need a whole new crew for this thing. We got it. Everybody got some. Got the engine. Okay, here, first shot was in the engine. Oh man. Then thank you for the lurk. Got to study? Some Aristotle. All right. Well, enjoy your studies. I hope well, I'm sure if it's Aristotle, I'm sure it's going to be something interesting. Thank you for the lurk. Wish you could stream. Yeah, sometimes I can't stream when I want to. Enjoy your lurk. That kind of spooked me a little bit. It's the Phasmophobia music box. Yeah. Like one of these guys is coming back to haunt us, hippie. One of these guys is very upset with us. Yo, this guy, look at this guy dodging everything. Oh nope, oh no, that just hit his armor, it looks like. It looks like it hit his I don't know, maybe it probably took a chunk out. But really messed up his gunner. Okay, that got him. That one got him. Oh, first tow missile went into the tracks and really did a number on the tracks, but didn't do much to anything else. But they would have been immobilized. That's why I was like, how is he still alive? I hit the tracks. Next one, yeah, that should have taken out the tank, to be honest. Gotta see if it's a ghost riding. Where'd the spooky ice cream? That's the lurk alert. Yeah, that's the lurk. And it's the sound is from the music box from Phasmophobia. Oh man, we ruined this guy's whole career. He just got a whole bukkake of tow missile. This guy's dead forever. He's dead for all time. All right, we're back to the beginning now. All right, so how do I proceed? Do I hit end? Do I need to go back to main menu? Really? I thought I can continue the campaign. I don't play Phasmo. Yeah, yeah. Ice Cream Man's got a new banger. Imagine hearing that music, man. If the Ice Cream Man was playing that, I would. Oh man, I'd be locking my doors, shutting my windows, draw my blinds. Big Brother Tim at London created all of his fans. Yeah, I just use vanilla OBS. I've never used Streamlabs OBS. I did actually set up a trigger fire command for the Pokemon game. I had some issues with it, so I turned it off. But yeah, I need to play around with that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there is a browser plugin for trigger fire in OBS. Hmm. Let's see. Mission results. Winner U.S. Army. We lost 3 crew. We lost 1 Bradley. East Germany lost 7 crew and 9 pieces of equipment. Okay. Okay. Do we save? Do we save? Okay, we saved. So yeah, it looks like they have like a little energy bar that gets depleted the more you run through the campaign. Okay. Company attack crocodile. Mission raid Kingfisher. Raid Kingfisher. Company attack Komodo dragon. That sounds cool. Let's do Komodo dragon. Planning to use it for pop-ups and stuff. I got you. I got you. You should try Faz or Demonologist. Yeah, yeah. Faz is pretty cool. Faz is pretty cool. I haven't gotten into Demonologist yet. I'm waiting to see if it actually pans out, um, or if it's just going to be kind of another kind of like seasonal game. Trying to learn it, run it solo. Yeah, yeah. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I want to make sure because I have so many games. I have such a backlog of games that I need to finish. Like I need to finish Dying Light 2. I need to finish Resident Evil 4. I need to finish obviously Star Wars. And there's a lot of new games I want to play. I want to stream. Um, so I'm just waiting to see if it actually has staying power or if it's gonna kind of fade out. Because there's been a lot of new horror games coming out that have been pretty cool. But they kind of fade out. You know, they blow up in popularity and they kind of fade out. So Phasmo's had staying power. So all right, backlog looks so bad. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm in the same boat. I'm just hoarding games. Like, and I haven't played like Sea of Thieves in months. I haven't played an entire season of Sea of Thieves. Um, so yeah, it you know, it is what it is. It's I don't try to like beat myself up about it. So, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to get into a game that's not going to have any kind of, you know, staying power. I don't want to play a game just for stream. I want to play a game that I would enjoy even if I wasn't streaming it. Like for me, if I'm not enjoying myself like when I'm doing it in the stream, then I don't want it to be like a grind. Like I don't want to be like streaming it because a lot of people are watching it, and um I want to stream games that I enjoy to play. Yeah. The company's mission is to take objective Canary. Your mission is to support right side of the company's movements. Second platoon tanks will escort fourth platoon's APCs to attack the objective Canary. Due to communication disruptions and our recon unit losses, intelligence on the composition of the enemy threat is unavailable. Friendly forces M1 and M113. M113s are very lightly armored, very lightly armored. They have frontal armor protection, I think to 20 millimeter, and all round protection. I know they're all round protected to 7.62. I don't know if they're protected 12.7 millimeter, which is 50 cal. Generally 50 cal, yeah. 12.7 millimeter would be 50 caliber, like an M2 machine gun. So M113s have very light protection, but they're armored personnel carriers. They're not infantry fighting vehicles. So they're meant to provide protection to the infantry. They get to bring them up to the battle. They'll dismount and they'll fight dismounted. I have Faz. I just don't play it. I have Ghost Watchers 2. Not your game, not your genre. I get you. I get you. Gravitate towards boomer shooters and cute pixel. Gotcha. Feel so bad about Sea of Thieves. Someone gifted to you a long time ago. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. You need help with this? Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up.
I have delivered the payload to the extraction point.
Fuck you, Yin! He did it to me!
No, yes.
Did it really?
He did it to me! You literally did what Disco was saying. Fuck you.
And I'm just trying to get by, but it gets so damn hard sometimes, and I know you can relate. It's a lot up on our plate, so I fill it with some steak, and I took her on a date, and I just ate like 2 dates. Shorty gonna feed me grapes, and if you don't know, then don't sleep, it might be too late. Read the chat.
Let's go. Dropping some bars. Just dropping some bars. I love that clip. The dog, the golf, golf with friends. Oh, or how to lose friends playing golf. Only actually played golf with friends like twice. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. I also recently played what's the name of that game? Pixel the Pixel whatever it's called. The one where you have to like get the key and open a door. It's like a 2D side scroller. You can just, the only thing you can do is jump basically. Pixel Party or I think it's Pixel Party, something like that. The game was painful. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I do a lot of random stuff. I play a lot of Sims. I play like games like Fallen Order. Well, Fallen Order and Survivor are kind of the only ones of that type I actually play, to be honest. All right, so we have a fallback position. Oh my gosh, there's so many positions. First platoon. What platoon are we in? We're first platoon, so we need to go straight, basically. And get to objective bean. Gotta get the beans. Okay, Sabo loaded. Executing suppression mission, 4 guns, 9 rounds HE. Oh, we have artillery. Craving something sweet. Actually need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for dinner. It's getting kind of late in the evening. Sabo. So fire, heat. That means fire what's in the gun and then followed up with a heat round. So heat is high explosive anti-tank. It's a shape charge of a explosively formed penetrator. Almost 5 p.m. Yeah. Make sure you guys get your dinners set up. Have something good to eat. Get your make sure you get your chicken out of the freezer if you haven't already. If you haven't, then you're probably screwed. So you get your rice boiling. You ever have that happen when, you know, your mom's told you to make sure you get the rice cooked before she gets home and you don't do it and she pulls in the driveway? You're running down to the rice cooker at 500 miles an hour. Like, oh yep, the rice should be done in 15 minutes. It's not going to be done in 15 minutes. So yeah, make sure you get your dinner started if you need to get it started. Christ, yes, yep. Wait, what was that? Oh, those are artillery splashes. So this is the thermal. This is a first generation thermal. You can see how terrible it is. Can't see nothing. And you know, on a 27-inch monitor, of course, that looks awesome, but they were using like tiny little screens. We've got a lot of movement behind Objective Canary. Oops. I'm supposed to go here. I went the wrong way. What the heck was that? You good? Oh. Where are my rounds going? What is going on? Okay. We're done. Bail out, and we need to switch to we're out of ammo. Oh, we're done for. We're done for. We're out of. Yeah, we're done. Loader killed, left track destroyed, right track destroyed. Yeah. We're getting our cheeks clapped. Are we falling back? What are we doing? Loader heavily wounded, main gun barrel damage, left track. Wow. We're We're done. We're done for. I think we just got taken out. Okay. All right, we're done. We're done. I'm going to end this mission. That was a full route. The game is struggling. It's trying to say, what happened? How did you screw that up so bad? Do we want to try that again, or we need to do a different one? Let's do a different one. Let's do attack seal. Actually, no, it's M60s. Screw that. M60s. M60s, gross. 60s, gross. Why does it keep giving us M60s? M60s are old tanks. Okay, let's... They're no fun. They don't have stabilized guns. They don't have a rangefinder, so you have to adjust range manually. This is an M60. Old thing. I guess they do have a stabilized gun. That's interesting. Here, there's an upgrade. That was definitely stabilized. You can tell if it's stabilized, like when you do this, the gun doesn't move. Unless the gunner is doing that, which shouldn't be. See, this is like unstabilized, where the gun just follows wherever the tracks go, and you have to manually move the gun onto target. I don't even know what we're doing. Where are we even at? Okay, so convoy waypoint 1, then we need to go to convoy waypoint 2. Is that artillery? Platoon, we are set on 1.2 covering. First platoon, go to waypoint 2, okay. I'm gonna try to go around the artillery. Executing suppression mission, 4 guns, 9 rounds each. I don't see it. Trying to figure out how to adjust my range. I changed my range? Plus? No, cruise control. Optics. Left control. Scroll. Okay. Okay, to make the dog some food and take him for walks. Yeah. Indeed. Stay blessed indeed. Wow, we're just wasting ammo here. So this is why I don't like the M60 is I'm not good at this range and stuff. Alright, we just need to close some distance because we're just wasting ammo. We only have 2 HEs left. So I'm indexing ammo from our stores right now. So you'd see that's where the ammo is stored. There's going to be moving ammo from our stores to the ready rack. I'm not seeing what you're seeing, my dude. Oh, crap. My gosh. All right, we're going to do one more of this. We're not going to do a campaign. I need to figure out how these campaigns work. It looks like if you just do a campaign, it'll unlock some other missions for you. Or if you do a campaign mission successfully, they seem to punish you if you mess them up pretty bad. So let's do one of these missions. Let's see, 4 M2s. 4 M2, 4 M1s, and 4 M2 Bradleys. Okay, let's do this one. Actually, wait, no, let's do, let's change to this one. I haven't done any of these, I don't think. Let's find a... I'm gonna find one with the M1. Until I play more and get the ranging down. Okay, Fog of War. Situation, you're at M1 platoon with M113 support. Last night, friendly infantry made contact with the enemy in the town to your front. We lost communications with them early in the morning. You were to assess the situation and support them. Okay, let's do this one. Right. Reported friendly contact reported. So let's go, we're gonna go north of town. And we're going to use, it looks like there's some train features up here, like a hill or something. Maybe we can sit on top of that, because if you go straight to the target, sometimes you just get completely blasted. So let's try to be a little tactical. What we'll do is we'll go up to this, yeah, we'll go up here. We'll skirt around, skirt the town. Support friendly forces, okay. That's our objective. What the heck just happened? I didn't even see what happened. Did we hit a mine? What did we hit? Where'd he go? All right, got him. We whiffed that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry, this game gets a little intense. It's like real quiet and then it's real intense. Is that a tank? That is a tank. Those are friendly tanks though. So I guess my little plan was not very smart. Support friendly forces. We did it. The enemy is reducing and is retreating. Okay. We did it. All right, that was really fast. Let's do actually one more. and then I'll probably call it a stream there. Let's do instant action. Let's do folder gap, folder outskirts. So you can find, okay, 2 M2s, 4 M2s. For north, kinetic key. Okay, friendly 4 M1s. You're an M1 platoon tasked with clearing the flank of a friendly advance. Your platoon is to go destroy the enemy elements on and around objective green. You are then to take and hold objective green against counterattack. Blue victory, 85% of enemies destroyed, 75% of friendlies lost is a defeat. So we have 4 Abrams tanks. And these are the old M1s with a 105mm gun, opposed to as opposed to the modern M1 tanks that are either the M1 A2s or A3s. Those have 120mm guns. So we're expecting to encounter enemy at those little red boxes. So I don't want to go straight into them if we can avoid it. See if we can take advantage of terrain here. Oh, careful. Maybe try to use these hills to our advantage. Going to this tree line. We could get ate up though. If there was any kind of ATGMs, we would never see them. All right, let's come through this little. What happened? What happened? Left track, ballistic computer destroyed. Commander killed, loader wounded. What even hit us? Not seeing what actually hit us. So we don't have any optics. All right, let's switch to this vehicle. See if we can see it with the optics. Can't see nothing. All right, let's back out of here. let's back out of here. Can you move, sir? Please? Move. So a tank going into a wood line like this is not great because there's a good chance you can hit your barrel and that'll mess everything up. You won't be able to hit nothing. So if you hit, bend your barrel on a tree, you're going to be kind of screwed. Plus you can't see a whole lot. Plus tanks can't just, even though they have Caterpillar tanks, treads, they can't just go through any kind of terrain. How are you seeing this? Let's see here. It's a tank somewhere. I don't see it though. Yeah, we can't see nothing. This is not a great plan on my part. Let's get out of this wood line. Okay, let's see if we can see anything here. What the heck is going on? Okay. I want to make sure that we take out this ATGM, though. That's probably what took out our first tank. Okay, that definitely got it. All right. What did I just hit? So, don't know. One thing I don't like about this map is it shows where you're looking and not where your gun is looking. So I'm more or less kind of, it's weird. So when you're trying to put your tank onto the right path, you have to kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Let's go ahead and go to objective green, I guess. All right, we got all of our rounds loaded. So yeah, what we, yeah, so we have a ready rack and we have a storage rack. So we have to move ammo from one to another so that we have ammo ready to go. All right, this is objective green. I guess, do we need to... Here we go. Missed. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got him. We got him. Sheesh. Well, they're doing their little turret. They're doing their turret toss. So one problem with Russian tanks. There goes another turret. Oh gosh. One major problem with Russian tanks is they do not use. So you can see how our ammo is stored. You can see it on this behind that bulkhead. There's actually a armored bulkhead in the tank that is stronger than the roof of the tank. You can see the tank. There's just 3 panels on the top of the tank behind the hatch there. Those panels will blow out if the ammo gets hit. So the explosive force of all the ammo will go out the top, will vent out the top of the tank instead of entering the tank and doing the little turret toss thing that we saw their turrets did. We saw their turrets. There's one turret there, and there's another turret like a little closer. Get a little closer and see. Because the Russian tanks, they store their ammo in the compartment with the crew. So when it cooks off, it just basically blows the whole turret off with it. So yeah, there's one turret, and there's the other turret. So they blew off these tanks. Pretty interesting they modeled that in the game. Excuse me, the sim. Yeah, that one even did a turret toss. So yeah, that's a flaw with the Russian tanks. One advantage though is their tanks are much smaller. You can see how much bigger the turret is on an Abrams. They make their turrets a lot smaller, makes them harder to see, lower profile, harder targets to hit. There's just less to hit. Also means because they're smaller, there's less to armor. You need less surface area to cover because there's physically smaller, the volume is smaller. So you can make your armor more effective. You can make more effective use of the weight. You're not having to spend more weight to armor a larger volume of area. So yeah. Yeah, you can see in the, so they have an auto loader. Oh, this is a T-72, looks like. Yeah, T-72 M1. So you can see underneath the gunner, there's the carousel with all the ammo in it. And it's pretty neat. The ammo will, how the auto loader works is actually really kind of neat. It will kind of flip the ammo up. The whole carousel will rotate. So when the ammo underneath the gun is loaded, then the carousel will rotate to the next round like a revolver. It allows for they don't need they have a 3-man crew, whereas an Abrams has a 4-man crew. They don't need a loader because the tank will the auto loader will take care of loading. Makes it faster, more it makes a loading not faster, but it makes it, if you're firing a lot of rounds, the reload time is consistent. The loader's not going to get tired. But again, since you have all of your ammo underneath your crew and there's no armor protecting the ammo except for the external armor, if something penetrates and it hits the ammo, it's going to just blow up the tank. It's going to cause the turret to toss and kill the crew. Let's see. This is a BMP-1. Lots of those being used in Ukraine today. It's like we hit it, I think through this, it's air intake. Okay, interesting. Another hit through the air intake, hit the commander. Check out this ATGM, anti-tank guided missile. Let's see, we hit this BMP-1, did not penetrate. Next round, penetrated, but just the frontal armor didn't do anything. Next round, okay, yeah, went through the engine block into the ammo stowage. Round through the gun. Looks like it just hit the lamp, the spotlight. They use a IR spotlight to illuminate targets. Oh yeah, that one did the work. That one did the deed. It looks like everyone except for the driver was hitting that, but this thing would have been toast. Another T-72. Looks like we hit ammo. We would have hit ammo on that, so that would have been Dunsky. This one hit ammo. You can see just like how this one we hit the frontal armor, no penetration there. This one definitely penetrated, hit ammo. This one hit the commander, and it looks like it hit ammo. Yeah, so it's like you get any kind of penetration, you're gonna take out the whole tank on these. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed stream. Got some Star Wars going. Never played this on stream. This isn't too bad. I think in the future we'll probably have some videos going or something else to kind of keep things flowing. But yeah, I wanted to play this on stream, see how this went, and I'd say it went pretty well. I enjoyed it, at least. And thank you again, everybody, for coming out for stream. I appreciate it. Hippie, it's lovely to see you. Everyone, it's lovely to see you. Thank you for helping out with the shout outs and things, Hippie. I appreciate it. Why am I floating? Why am I floating disembodied VTuber? Oh, who knows? Let's find a friendo, shall we? Let's find a friendo to say hello to. I think I know who we're gonna raid. Let us leave. Let us see.